Hi viewers, I managed to pick up a couple gold sovereigns last week just under melt. Bit of a painful experience with current gold prices. I'm used to buying gold at $1,300 to $1,500 an ounce. So these two were the most expensive sovereigns I've bought. Anyway, I thought while I was showing the two that I picked up, this is one of them, I'd go over some information on the coins themselves. Anyway, the Georgian Dragon design by Benedetto Pistrucci was first issued in 1817, I believe, and his initials BP are on the coin. The actual gold sovereigns, I think, were first issued in 1489, obviously a different design and a different purity, I believe. Anyway, the weight of the Pistrucci design sovereigns is 7.98 grams, and they are 22 carat, which is 916 pure, and they contain approximately 7.315 grams of gold. Anyway, I'll tell you a little story. I was actually working from home on the 30th of November when we had the price drop, and I had two windows open on my computer, one with the live price watching it fall like a stone, and one with the bullion dealer logged in ready to make a purchase of a 1 ounce gold coin. And unfortunately I had an appointment with a client and I had to meet them at a certain time, and of course by the time I'd got back the price had gone back up again. So I kept watching it, hoping it would pull back down, but it never did, so I didn't make that purchase. Sod's law. Anyway, moving on to a few variations of these sovereigns. There's 5 different mint marks, and hopefully that one will show up just above the date is an M, which is the Melbourne Mint in Australia. And this particular one is what's known as the Veiled Head Victoria, Queen Victoria. But this one here is also Melbourne, but has Edward VII. There's 5 mints altogether. I think there's 5. This one I think is South Africa. Let's see if we can see the SA for South Africa. Yep. And then we have Sydney, should be an S in the bottom there, just above the date, if we can get it to focus, sort of. Yep, S. And then we have Perth. There's the P for the Perth. There's also India, which I haven't got to hand, but I have got several of them. And there's also a C for the Canadian Mint, or from Ottawa. And I don't have any of those from the Canadian Mint, so if anyone wants to hook me up. Anyway, so we'll go back to the two that I bought last week. 1889 gold sovereign with the Veiled Head Victoria, if we can get it to focus. And that one had the mint mark. And the other one is a much newer, which is 1976. And features one of the many portraits of Queen Elizabeth. And now this one has no mint mark, which means it was struck in London, 1976. There you go. So there's a whole multitude of various sovereigns, like shield back sovereigns, so as well as the mint marks. There's obviously proofs, there's a whole plethora of the damn things. But I just, they are a bullion device, and that's what I buy them for. and you know, I usually pay bullion prices. Apart from obviously something like that, a shield back, you are going to have a premium attached. But anyway, I hope the video was informative, and maybe I'll do a full sovereign stack over the holidays. Thanks for watching.